Every day life's happening. Some days are more eventful. Others, living protected with insurance you can depend on changes your life for the better. We insure the people and things you care about. Not Agency. We'll help you find the right coverage so when life happens, you have the right insurance protection for your family and business. When life happens, live protected. Agency for all your insurance needs.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Tuesday, August the 14th. We're going to talk about the Columbia Art League and TRYPS. Let's start first of all with Louise Sarver. Good to have you here, Louise.
Thanks
Columbia
for having
Art
me
League.
back.
What have we got going on with the Art League?
Well, we've got a show change coming up at the end of the month. On the 24th and the 25th, we switch over to our fall show, which is called Arcana.
Arcana. What is Arcana?
It's all based around the tarot deck. So artists came in April and selected a card from the deck to use as their inspiration for their piece to be in this show. Mm-hmm. So when the show goes up, we'll have 78 pieces of art that each represent a piece of the tarot deck.
Is that how many cards are in a tarot deck?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they're each rooted in a lot of symbolism and imagery and storytelling. So it's been really fun for our artists for the last 5 months to interpret that and make a new piece of art based on the card that they were given.
Now, have you seen any of the artwork?
I have had a little sneak peek at some of the photos that our artists have sent in, and it is remarkable. Mm-hmm. It's going to be really fun.
So what do you see as the most outstanding or the most different aspect of this show?
Well, I really like the direct challenge to artists to take something as inspiration. We're saying this is your inspiration and you interpret it in your own terms. I think that challenge makes really great pieces of art. All the artists are working in different mediums, so it's really interesting to see how some of our 3D artists will take a 2D image and make it into something that's tangible and 3D. I really love that.
It's not just painting or drawing.
Correct.
So is there clay too?
Yeah, there's clay. We have woodworkers, mixed media artists, fiber artists. Everything.
Oh.
It's open to anyone.
So 78 different items.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And that will open up when?
It will open on the 24th and the 25th. That's when we change over.
August.
Mm-hmm. And then our opening reception is August 31st from 6 to 8 p.m.
Is that a Friday?
Yes, at the Art League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that show will be up how long?
Until the beginning of November.
And then you come out with a new one.
Yes. So
Okay.
our next show after that is our members-only show. So if anyone wants to be in that show, we encourage that they join as a member of the Art League now and get working on a piece for that show.
Okay. And your hours at the Art League are?
Tuesday through Friday, 11:30 to 6, and Saturday, 11 to 5.
Okay. And you're closed on Monday just like the Louvre.
Yes. That's what we model ourselves after.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Louise, thank you so much for coming by. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
That wonderful smile. And if you want more information on any of this, you can go to the website. It's columbiaartleague.org, and you'll find out everything you need to know about the upcoming show and how to become a member also. And now look who came in here.
Hello.
My dear friend JILL WOMACK.
How are you doing?
Good to have you here,
see
Jill. From TRYPS, Theater Institute at Stevens College.
Yes, indeedy.
Theater for young people, right?
Yes. Oh, yes. And we're getting ready to start all of our fall programming, and we start from age 10 months and we go all the way up through high school.
I know. Last time you told me, you've got 10-month-old kids in there doing acting?
Well, it's a parent and peanut class, so the parents get to stay too. And what that class does, it's for ages 10 months to 36 months, and it's social skills and motor skills and verbal skills. So the parents stay with, and we do bubbles and rhythm instruments, and we learn colors, and we sing. So they're in really learning how to make friends and share and do all kinds of wonderful social and motor and cognitive skill development. It's wonderful.
How long have you been featuring the program for 10-month-olds?
Gosh, it's been at least 14 years.
14 years?
Mm-hmm.
So do you have anybody who started
Yes.
with TRYPS when they were 10 months old and they're still with you?
Yes. Do you know who one of the first one was? Was Gabe Palmer, Monica Senecal Palmer's little boy, Gabe.
Really?
He was our poster kid for the whole program.
And he started when he was 10 months old?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And he's still with TRYPS?
Oh, yeah. He just did one of the shows. Like, he was a penguin with us for Madagascar last spring.
Okay.
I know.
Well, I mean, there's testimonial right there.
I know. And he's turning out okay. He's doing a good job.
Yeah. How many kids are you working with?
We work with about 1,000 kids a year. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Between all the programs, and those are the kids who are in the classroom and on the stage, and then we probably have another 5,000 or 6,000 kids who are in the audience. So yeah, it's wonderful.
What productions what are the next productions?
Hey, we have auditions coming up for Mary Poppins Jr. It'll be the regional premiere of the junior version of this show, which means
how does it differ from the...
It's the abridged version. So Music Theater International works with the authors and the creative team of the big Broadway show, and they take the whole script down to about an hour-long script and score so that our young actors can really get a hold of that material. We're going to do a whole tap number for Step in Time, and that's really exciting. And then our little guys in the audience, they can stand to be there for an hour and boogie with us and sing with us and play with us before they're ready to go on to something else.
Now, let's go back to Mary Poppins. You're doing the junior version of Mary Poppins. Yep. Does this include Mary Poppins flying like the adults do?
Yeah, we're going to figure that out in the little warehouse theater at Stevens. Going to be interesting.
So you haven't worked that out yet?
In my mind, it works beautifully.
Well, whether it's going to work logistically or not.
We'll just see about that.
But Mary is going to fly.
We're going to have something we'll be flying. I don't know what, but we'll figure that out.
So what age group will be in the Mary Poppins show?
If you're in grades 3, going into 3rd grade through 12th grade, we would love to see you at the auditions. And we have a free audition workshop where we teach kids how to audition. So it takes the sting out of, coming in and cold reading something or cold singing something. So we teach the kids the music and the dance, and we go through all the scenes with them. And then they leave with a packet that teaches them how to review the material and get ready for the real auditions.
Do you find that most of the kids that come in to audition, are you able to take them all, or are there some that you say, no, everybody?
It's so inclusive. So what we do is we'll have 2 casts of Mary Poppins, and one will do the whole production in the Warehouse Theater in December, and the other group we call the Encore group, and they'll perform a portion of the script in our TRYPS space at Hickman Hall, and they're learning how to memorize lines and work as a team and all the theater lingo so that when they're ready to do the big show, they're ready to do the big show.
So nobody is going to be turned away?
No, we don't do that.
Okay. So,
have you ever called an 8-year-old to tell them they can't be in a play? It's heartbreaking.
Oh my gosh!
I said, no way.
So everybody's
in.
Okay, everybody's going to be in one way or the other.
One way or another.
They're going to be in that show, and if they don't make the cut the first time for the full show,
it's a great stepladder because we've got we start with So Young, and then we've got the mini plays that are. We'll take a play like we're taking the book Princess Bride, and we're going to make a little skit with stage combat for some of the kids as a mini play, and then we'll have the Encore cast. That's the group that'll be doing a portion of it, and then we'll have the main stage. So there's a nice stepladder to help kids get into the program.
All right, that sounds good. So if people want more information, Jill, where do they go?
They go to the website, TRYPSkids.com, and if you really want to talk to us, 449-4536.
I don't know why they really wouldn't want to talk to you.
Yes.
Okay.
I love it.
The phone number is?
449-4536.
Okay. Jill Womack, TRYPS, it's always a pleasure having you here. You really are a joy to visit.
Thank you, too.
And I admire what you're doing with the kids.
Thank you.
Okay. Tomorrow, Small Business and Tech Development Center and the Fall Folk Festival. I'll see you later. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.